Hello and welcome back to the Not Pron Riddle. A riddle so difficult it's only been solved by less than 60 people in 14 years. And I plan to solve it with nothing but my wits, this yellow notebook, ow, and your help in the comments and on Twitch. Now, if you've been keeping up with the Not Pron Riddle, we are on level 59 on our path to beat level 79, and then it all goes away. So we're making our way, and here we are in terms of leads. We have this poem here, and it says, "In my mind, there is only you, that the one that makes my dreams come true, one equal true, because binary. When you are not around, you make my poor, that's poo, heart pound, that's roughly a pound. You're always in my, you always be the one I love and be forever thinking of, or dreaming of, probably dreaming of." So we got that. We checked the page source, and we noticed that the title is "What Am I For?" What am I for? That for is a different. And it's also called rebus.jpg. A rebus is, of course, using images to tell some sort of story and things like that. What am I for? I'm worried about that title now. Because my thought was, we didn't really say what this poem is. Perhaps it's a certain type of poem. I know it is couplets, right? It's rhyming couplets. You true round, yeah. So it's AABBCC, which I'm going to try the rhyme scheme. AABBCC. Nothing. Let's try couplets, which I think I spelled wrong. Go me. Yeah, I forgot the U. Or the O, actually. Forgot the O. The couplets. Rhyming. Spell rhyming wrong, too. RYHMING couplets. Yeah, that's not it either. Okay. So let's also see. I'm already here. Poem AABBCC. Is that a type of poem? Let's see what the Poets Collective say. Of course, I'm doing Googling, which there's no Google bar on this page, so there may not be a need to do this, but here we are. I don't know. Is there a good... I'm just going to try like 6-line poem. 6-line poem. Is there something a 6-line poem is called? What do you call a 6-line poem? A setet? SESTET? STET. Oh, it paused for a moment, so I thought we were on to something, but 'twas not to be. Alright, so we're still trying to figure this out. And what am I for? I have no idea, so I'm just use of poem. What are poems used for? Uh, let's see. Poetry. Using a poem. Using this stuff. My wife's home. Hi.
Hi, Twitch. How's it going, Twitch? I brought beer.
My wife has beer, so things are good. Yay. Had I known you'd be home earlier, I would have set this up to be easier for both of us to be on stream.
Oh, it's totally fine.
Okay.
I did not plan on being home this early. I just realized I didn't really need anything
Oh, okay.
from the outside.
Ah. In any case, where are we? What am I for? Maybe I should be searching Rebus. Rebus.
Rebus.
Alright. A puzzle represented by combinations of pictures. And yeah, let's go to the Wikipedia, see if we got anything going on there. Hebraic expression used in the Middle Ages to denote surnames. Oh, it denotes surnames. That's the answer. 3 salmon or denote username salmon. That's not even a good one. It's also used in game shows. Was there a German game show? Concentration. Alright, let's try like catchphrase and waffle and see if that gets us anything.
I like waffles.
And also Kid Street, I guess. I guess surnames. This doesn't seem very right, but catchphrase. It was used in catchphrase. What are the other ones here? Waffle. Not waffle. I didn't try. Kid Street. No good there either. Alright. In my mind, there's only you. One that makes my dream come true. When you are not around, you make my poor heart pound. You're the one I'll always love and be forever dreaming of. Hi, love.
What's up?
I have no idea where to go with this.
Okay.
I tried typing all of it in. That's not doing it. So where's my scratch paper at? A little smaller. Make that a lot smaller. Okay, so let's take a look at all the pictures here. Ignore the old riddle stuff that I have here. Need scratch paper for this reason. Mind true are round poo heart heart pound love possible and be dreaming. So I'm trying to see if there's something interesting about these words. Mine true are round, poo heart pound love. Alright, so, and I think we said this last time, but in my mind, it could also be head, but mind makes more sense there. One that makes all my dreams come true. It has to be true because it has to rhyme with you. When you are not around, I don't think of anything else that could fit there besides are. Not a round. Has to be round. You make my poor. I don't understand anything else that could be besides poo. That is clearly heart. That is clearly pound. And it rhymes with round. You're the ones I'll always love because it has to rhyme with of. And it's an ampersand, so and it's bigger, which makes me think that that's part of it. Be forever. I assume it's dreaming. Be forever dreaming of. You make my heart pound. I'll always love dreaming. Yeah, it makes sense that it's dreaming. Forever dreamed of doesn't make a lot of sense, or forever will dream of. And be forever, no, because be is there, so it has to be dreaming. Okay. So mind, I don't mind. Yeah, we talked about taking the first letter, but that doesn't do anything because the only vowel we have is and. This actually should be B with two E's. In my head there's only you, the one that makes my dreams come true. The one that makes my dream come true. Checking the feet now. When you are not around, see, you make my poor heart pound. The meter is off. You're the one I'll always love and be forever dreaming of. Not getting anything out of that. All right. So mine true are round poo. I mean, we got a lot of rhymes because round and pound, poo and true. But that love and be dreaming. This is a stupid idea, but it says love here. So maybe I should include what comes after it and just do and or be or and be dreaming. I'm taking guesses. And be dreaming. And be with two E's, dreaming. Let's get rid of and. Maybe that one doesn't count. Ooh, bed reaming. And we'll try to just be. I wonder, yeah. I wonder if when in a line it makes different words or something. Like, No, that doesn't make sense either, because, like, true are, unless it's just are. but then like around. Yeah, like if I add poo to heart, I don't get a word. This idea came purely because I got the word bed by doing this. Maybe I thought bed dreaming was something. That doesn't make any sense. What am I for? That's the question, though. I need to answer that question. Asking, what am I for? I also had the idea of turning that into a rebus. What am I for? But I don't know how to do what as a rebus. If I could do what as a rebus like easily, I'd feel better about it. But I don't know how to do that. Unless I do like damn you, camera. I mean, what is a rebus? I guess I could do like W and then a picture of a hat. Hat. Yeah. Or I could do like an WH at symbol. But I don't think you can put at symbols in web addresses. So that's not anything. View the image. We are back at it again, Droop Hoop videos. And I'm banging my head into a wall. I got no idea what to do with this one. What am I for? So, to be able to answer that question, we need to know who's asking it. And I'm assuming it's this poem. Could it be anything else? Let's view the page source again. Maybe there's something in there I missed. That's happened before. What am I for? The music's the same. I just have it paused. You can listen to it again. I think I'm an idiot because I think I got it. What am I for? What am I for? Well, that's for seeing.
Oh.
Damn. See. Or maybe I should answer it like a rebus and do like the ocean C. Or the letter C. What am I for? Oh, it's the C. Kind of like that as an answer. I'm real upset that that was not it. What am I for? Is am I for anything? Like, am I for? It's British intelligence. Am I for? MI5 is a thing too, but there is a whole thing on MI4. Department of Military Intelligence, Sector 4, part of the War Office was responsible for Arsenal reconnaissance? I want to be real upset if the answer to this is Arsenal reconnaissance, but you bet your ass we're trying it. Really upset it's not seeing. I guess sight is an idea. No, not sight. M-I, let's try like M-I 4? Does that mean anything to you? I doubt it has anything to do with League of Legends. Drew Poops, any thoughts? Appreciate you stopping by, but I am not doing well. Am I 4? Is it an indignant 6-year-old? What am I, 4? I think I made that joke last time. Feels familiar. Let me try like the letter C and then ing. C, ing. What am I for? Let's again look what rebuses are for. Composition alludes to the name and profession. Suppose a device which combines the use of illustrated pictures with individual letters to depict words or phrases. For example, the word bin might be depicted by a rebus showing an illustrated bumblebee plus the letter N. Bean. Alright. It was a favorite form, a archaic expression used in the Middle Ages to denote surnames. Let's see. Top secret. Got that one. That one says top secret. Wordplay, pictograms. The principle is the use of existing symbols such as pictograms purely for the sound regardless of meaning. That's pretty much what we're doing. I can see you by using I, a can, the C, and a sheep or you. Some linguistics. Nothing interesting there. Freud positioned that rebus was the basis of uncovering latent content of a dream. He wrote, "A dream is a picture puzzle." That's nice. Used in some game shows. Always bring this up. David M. German. Should I be looking up the German version of these words? I feel like it's in English. Oh yeah, it's on the bottom of some beer caps, like lion's head. In my head, there's only you, the one that makes my dreams come true. When you are not around, you make my poor heart pound. You're the one I'll always love and forever be dreaming of. You're for reading. Uh, Maybe what am I for is referring to like what am I pro? You know, what am I a fan of? What am I for? This person clearly. All right, let's look at the picture again real hard and see if there's anything interesting that we're missing here. I don't know whose head that is, or I keep thinking it's mine, but head makes more sense because it's a head. Yeah, let me change that in my scratch people. I don't know what I'm with head. That is clearly a head. Head. Head true or round? It's true. Heads are round. Pooh heart pound. That's less true. Yeah, da 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 da. Yeah, da 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 da. He's dreaming of presents and trains. Oh. In my head, there's only you, the one that made my dreams come true. When you're not around, you make my poor heart pound. When you're not around, you make my poor heart pound. And you're the one I'll always love and forever be dreaming of. Your heart should pound when they are around. When they're not around, you should be sad and you shouldn't be pounding. I don't know whose head that is. That's clearly just a one that's requiring like binary language. R is what the sea captain says, and that is the sea captain from The Simpsons. The circle is weird because the top seems a little cut off. Nothing. Poo is poo. That's clearly a human heart. Not exact on the kilogram to pound, but whatever, it's close enough. The heart is very interesting. Kind of looks like ovaries. Ampersand's an ampersand. Looks like a bee and dreaming clip art. Hello, Mr. Jeff Stormer. Let me fill you in on what you missed. Nothing. The biggest answer or solution that I was able to come up with was, what am I for? I meaning I, and the answer was seeing, and that was wrong. I know it's been quite a time. The last 29 minutes exactly. But this is what we do. This is the struggle. That's what you're here for. Is to see. It's not about the getting the solution. It's the process of getting solutions. Hey, what's happening? We got a full team now. Yeah, for some reason, this is now the only live stream I promote. I still do stream God of War on Mondays, and I've been doing Tough Game Tuesday on Tuesdays. That just came back. But I don't promote it. I only promote this one because I need help. I don't know what to do. Whose head is this? In my head. Yes, it is. maybe it's trying to say in my head, and that's actually the person who's speaking in this poem. So who is this gentleman? Greek. I assume Greek for no reason really. Busts. All right, let's look at these images here. What am I for? Maybe it's in reference to the title of the web page. Not quite sure what you're getting at there, Jeff. The title of this is "What Am I For?" So I'm not sure what you mean it's referring. Well, what is a title for? Like, what's the purpose of a title? What is a title for? Oh, I know that. House ownership. Nah, it's not house ownership. That is what a title is for. This is a wild goose chase, but title for? Isn't that a thing? Title IV is a term that refers to financial aids. What is Title IV? A term that refers to financial federal regulators state that. Title IV is for student loans and financial aid. So. Student loans. Financial aid. Oh. So this is how I feel. This is not based on any like real information, but this is called rebus. We know that a rebus is using pictures to mean words. I feel like the answer is somehow also a rebus. So I'm trying to get some sort of weird wordplay in what am I for? I thought M in the letter M. I've thought an I in seeing. For the number 4, maybe a golf swing. What M for? What is a title for? I don't know how to answer that. What a title is for. Owning a house. I'll look the word title up and see if there's like a multiple meaning to the word title. Yeah, it could be a belt. It could be a title to a home, title of a book. You know, seeing me write Title IV and then seeing it in Roman numerals is interesting. Like, what am I for? Or what am I for? Yeah. Yeah. I'm right there with you, Jeff. I think that's where we need to be. But that again is based on a feeling and no clue or evidence that I've gained so far. So, is there a different way to say I? Oh, yeah, can't like AYE is I? Like I. Like the eyes have it. Mm-hmm. Hey, welcome. Welcome to the Not Pron Riddle. Let me read what Jeff has to say. Possibilities ranging from sensible to out there. The subject, the poem, the page, the riddle, the Not Pron as a whole. The subject is a good idea. It's a pronoun. Meltdowns, let me fill you in where we're at here. So we have this poem. And based on the information on this webpage, we need to find some sort of password to replace the word poetry up here to move us on to the next level. The only information that we have is this image, and that this image is called rebus. And a rebus is using pictures to use words. So we're pretty sure this reads, in my head there's only you, the one that made my dreams come true. When you are not around, you make my poor heart pound. You're the one I always love and be forever dreaming of. I still think it's weird that the heart is pounding when they're not around. Other than that, I don't know. It's a little strange that the word that cut off. Also, the top of the circle is cut off. I was also trying to figure out whose head this is. I was looking. It looks kind of like that, but less broken. I was supposed to say this is waist, but is that him? Or her? Brother? No. No, she has different hair. Jeff, I will gladly hear you out. Because I think you're right, and something just jumped out at me. And I think it's big. How long are you going to be doing this? I'll probably stick around right now, but when I get out of work, I'm going to be way into helping more. We usually run for an hour. It's been 38 minutes. I don't know. It depends on how much fun we're having. If Jeff Stormer just figures something out and we move on to another level, we're going to be around a little bit longer, I guess. But Jeff Stormer's got something that jumped out of him. He thinks it's big, and he is milking the suspense currently. My heart is pounding when you're not around. My heart is also poor when you're not around. Yeah, that's true. The heart is poor. Yeah, maybe it could be referencing money, but... Oh, okay. Oh, this is getting real materialistic, but maybe it is money. In my head, there's only you, the one that makes my dreams come true, because you can buy things. When you are not around, you make my poor heart pound. Money. Ha!
Really?
Good job, chat. All right. Levels. Let me write it down in the old yellow notebook. $59. Money. Alright, so we have this weird purple picture. It looks like it's taken from a train, maybe. See like a weird S here. And then like maybe like an E here. Maybe another S here. Maybe a 5. Anything else on the page? Alright, Google bar, which means that this will require some sort of outside research. Let's get rid of what we don't need, so I don't get confused. And who was it for is the name of this. Who was it for? I don't know. Who was money for? Me, clearly. Let's view the page source, see what we got going on here. Make this bigger for you guys to see. Ooh, we got a different song. Very exciting. Get excited. Good job. Octave. This is going to be a music puzzle, and I suck at those. Alright, so the other thing that's in here that's interesting is the picture is called Octave, and we got a new song. Get ready. I'm just going to pull it up. View. Inspect elements. No, that's not what I want. Hey, Laura's here. She's interested in this song. View info, is that what I want? Yeah, that's where all this stuff is. So the media on here is...
Octave D.
Octave D. Not I read it like it was a verb.
It could be octaved.
Like it was octave.
Maybe it's jumped up or down an octave.
Alright, so it's a 49-second song. Hopefully it doesn't get me demonetized. Shazam never does anything for us, but we try it every time. It definitely does seem a little bit slowed down.
It also sounds like it's been dropped down an octave, at least.
Yeah?
Because it's very low.
Okay.
Songs don't tend to be written in quite so low a bar.
Alright, that makes sense. And it's just called Song. So, add this to the old desktop. And then we'll bring up Audacity. Yeah, did you see files for Stay Doomed? Our podcast? Oh, Laura walked away. But it's our podcast where we're talking about TV. Be sure to check that out.
Sorry, I was hungry.
Okay. You were hungry, so you grabbed a bag of marshmallows?
You started talking to me. I didn't have time to put them in a bowl like a human being.
You're gonna eat a bowl of marshmallows?
I don't tell you how to live your
You're
life.
right, I'm sorry.
Oh, something's on chat.
They're saying don't eat on mic, but you picked the least crunchy thing imaginable, so. Let's open this. You're not on camera. She's eating on mic. Song.
Oh my god. That was so stupid. Kids die doing that.
Were you playing Chubby Bunny by yourself?
Nobody wins.
Okay, first note, song is mono, not stereo. Information. Put the marshmallow on the mic. Eat it off the mic. All right. They're now asking that you eat it directly off the mic. Not gonna happen.
That's not how gravity works.
No, the microphone is upside down. It's very hard to put food on it. See? It's a nice microphone. My good friend Jeff bought it for me. Sound slow down, you might want to make the music faster. I'm all for that plan, so let's go ahead and do that. Change the speed! No. Make it like doubly fast, and we'll see how we feel about this. A little jaunty. I'm gonna Shazam it. It definitely sounds better. Speed it up a little more. My guess, I'll speed it up a little more. But my guess is that these are words. There are clear breaks where the notes stop, and that like as if it was starting a new word. I'll speed it up a little bit again, more for you. Wait, I need Control R. There we go. It's gonna be real fast.
It's for Elise.
Yes! I recognize it now. I want to know if Shazam will get it, though. I love that I'm the only one that didn't know what that was called. I was about to say it's Moon Knight Sonata. All right. Well, who's it for? It's for Elise. No, I'm just gonna try her name. Oh, are you sure? All right, so we're definitely getting somewhere. We're about to beat this level because we're very smart. I can't spell. There we go. More I can't type. For a leader, ready to learn? Learn about Fur Elise here. Bagatelle, number 25 in minor. For Elise, or in German, or in English, for Elise, is one of Beethoven's most popular compositions. Was not published for a long time. 40 years after his death. The identity of Elise is unknown. Research suggests it's these people. Yeah, let's try all these names. I'm gonna go ahead and try the middle one last because there's a weird character in it. See. There are no capital letters in the Not Pron Riddle. That's why I am editing this. Nope. Oh, she has a different name at least. Julianne. Maybe I'll try Julianne or whatever later. Nope, not that. Elizabeth Ruckel. Elizabeth. You think it's for Jeff Stormer? Yeah, let's make this a regular O. Let's try Elizabeth. No. Go back. I'm gonna try something I usually do that I forgot to do. No, it wasn't for me, but page source. All right, nothing here. Okay, just wanted to double check. All right, anything else here? So about the identity here. Was Ludwig Noel may have transcribed the title incorrectly. The original work was for Therese. Hello, Therese. Are you sure? No, it wasn't for me. Page isn't the next page. Yes. If you make it to the next level, there will always be a number in the upper left-hand corner. So maybe it's this. There it is. Ooh, I don't like this. What just happened? I don't see a number either. That being said, it does say 61 in the corner. I'm going to just double check this page because it's weird as hell. Okay, interesting note here. The note in the page... Let me make this bigger for you guys. I usually do this. Alright, so this is called Bit of Password Hacking. Very strange. But there is a note in here, a very Not Pron Riddle note, which is in green. Yeah, right. Copyright Christine83 of course. Which is weird that there'd be a typo. I'm guessing that this is a guest level. There are a few levels that David M., the creator of the Not Pron Riddle, didn't actually create. He brought someone else in. So, I'm guessing this is one of them, which could explain why it's weird. Let's see a picture. See here, there it is. I don't like where this is going. I think I'm gonna have to compile all these images and then put them back together into one image, which is gonna be a great time. Uh, password, God, and sex. Thank you, hackers. No, that's not it. It's love. I think it's password, love, and sex, and then he says, "Don't forget God." Everyone's got like a God complex. Thank you. I'm glad that we are both quoting hackers. Love, secret, and sex. And God. Don't forget God. Ooh boy. Oh no. They're all the same picture. Type cookie. Alright, let me go back into the page source and see if there's a date we should care about more than any of the other ones. Email archives entrance is at the bottom. Oh. Well, let's go to the bottom. Log into secret. Oh boy. Oh boy. So, this is from October 28th, 2004. So close to Halloween. And a new picture starting at 4 a.m. was put up or captured. Maybe it's the same picture being captured. Every hour on the hour. And this goes on through Halloween. Remember the 5th of November. Oh, it's so much. That's a good question. No, it's pick time. See, like. All right, let me go all the way to the bottom. Oh no! I thought I'd get a pop-up that would have a clue. Alright, so I don't know the username and the password. But you know what? This has a page source. So let's view this page source. Not helpful. So here's a thought, though. That could be the username, right? That makes sense. Let's try our most commonly used passwords. That's good. All right, Jeff had jumped to this conclusion before I got there. This connection is not conserved. Ooh. I want to be compromised. Let's try and see what comes up. Love. We'll start with love. Don't save, please. Wrong username and password. All right. Pull up a random file. It's not taking you in. Now pull up a random photo. It's not taking you to an image. It's taking you to, which is a page. Maybe view the image and see how. Okay, gotcha. Maybe something with 83. Does that make sense to anybody? I don't know what this is. Let's try something at 8 o'clock. I don't know. View picture. So, and then you want me to like view image. Copy image location. Now it's the same thing. Oh, wait a minute. I saw something that time. No. Can I view the page source here? No. Page info. Media. What's this media called? That's just the background. Dark noise. Ooh. Yeah, the image is called pic.php. And then there's the timestamp. I don't know what to do with that information. Let's look at security. Alright. Let's go back. Let's check through here real quick. Off course seems very strange that it's not of course. I have another thought I gotta check in a minute. But let me just go through the console in this crap real quick and see if anything sticks out. Debug, because there was something in the style editor that one time. Yeah, there's nothing pointing me towards a picture. But we're going to use a skill that we learned in a previous level. Bit's an interesting word, like a bit of computer computer programming, bit of password hacking. How would I hack a password? Maybe that's what I should just be Googling. How do I hack a password? Do I want that in my Google history? No, really don't. But there is one issue here I want to bring up. So we got here. We never actually got to see the web page when I put this in. Because I put in, what was it? Damn it. I didn't write it down. Bad Noah. What was her name? Thesis or something? What was her name? What's your name? What's your name? There, see. Thank you, Jeff. Because there, see. And then it skips to this. So, I had this open, right? Let me change this. Wouldn't it be boring if there was a hint here? No, it would be helpful. You jerk. If you guys want to be able to see it. David M. Or Christine or whoever that made this. Is there a Google bar? There is no Google bar. This picture's important. All right, so let's figure out the time thing first. Right, so this is 12. This is November 12th, 2004, at 6 a.m. 11 being November. I don't know how we get that date out of this number. And the numbers are changing, right? Let me try another one. This is the same date at 5 a.m. Yeah, that's a different number. Is it just going up by 1? Where's my scratch paper? The date is in seconds? So, wait, all right. One 100232000. That is the date for November 12th, 2004. I'll check that out in 1 second. I just want to write this down so I can at least refer to it later. So that's 12 November 2004. 5 a.m. Gets us that number. An hour later, we get this number. And this picture, which is the same damn picture. Now the number is 110235600. I missed the 0. So that increased by 3,600? 3,600 hours? 36. Yeah, 3,200 is what it went up by. For an hour. Which would be 60 minutes. Which would be... Yeah, seconds. Yeah. Alright, so these numbers relate to seconds. Alright, so let's test the theory then. If I wanted to get to the next one, I'd add another 36 in here, right? So 6 plus 6 is 2, 3 plus 5 is 8, it's 9. That brings us to the next one. Cool. All right, so now we know what's happening. So, hold on. The last login is this one. So the last time it logged in was November 8th, 2004 at 2 a.m. Let's go one more past that and see if there's anything like hiding there. So 6 plus 6 is 12, 3, 3, and then this actually goes up as well to 4. Well, it's there. And the pictures are, in fact, identical. Let's do the opposite. Let's look at the very first picture, and let's go back an hour. Let's check out what's going on October 3 in the morning. Alrighty. I forget what it was already. Math is hard. That's a 2. That's a 5. That's there as well. All right. Well, here's a question then. Can I access other things? Like, can I access a half hour? Or, like, were they actually taking every second or something? Because I think we are falling into the trap that we think one of these pictures is going to be different with the information that we need on it. That may not be true. I'm just going to add... What's a half hour? So it'd be 18? Yeah, 18. So 8 plus 4 is 12. 2 count of 1. So 8. I think they just all exist. Alright. So here's what we're learning. Whatever this is, it's legitimately doing it. Like, this is legitimately what this picture looked like at that time. This isn't like a gimmick that was made or things like that. This is legitimate. I think I'm going to have to do the thing I don't want to do. How to crack a password. Learning bad skills. Alright. Alright, let's look at this again. Bit of password hacking, question mark. Pretty sure all of this is a red herring, and the timestamp is just a blank code. Well, I guess wouldn't it make start to like look at this from its original existence? Yep, they are not different. Could you delete everything after the question mark? Sure. There it is. What kind of picture is a PHP? Should I be photoshopping this? What is a PHP file? It is a scripting language that's often used to develop a variety of web pages and internet applications. Files that have the PHP extension can contain text, HTML tags, and scripts. These files are processed by a remote server and are then returned to the user's web browser as plain HTML. Oh, we're using Firefox. Won't open it. No, it doesn't work on this browser anymore. Let me see. Let me try to download it. We'll see where that takes us. Everything that is like a query or something. Alright, we'll take a look at this. Running out of time. See if we get anything out of this. Not give me more information, please. But how do I, like, use it more? So I did see that something about how it's a problem in Firefox. Firefox no longer opens PHP files. So I'm going to take this and I'm going to open it in Google. Or, you know what? I'll open it up in Explorer. It does tell you not to use Chrome when you start this. I haven't used Explorer in God knows how long, so. You don't, whatever you want to do right now, Explorer, no. No. Stop welcoming me. I hate you, Explorer. It's probably going to ask me for a password. What is this? Oh, this is referring to an old puzzle. The answer was Batman Turkey. Okay. Can you tell me anything else about this? Go to your certificates. Tell me your certificates. Translate with Bing? What are you talking about? Create short. I don't want to do any of this. Properties. All right. Go away, Explorer. Yes, close all your tabs and never be opened again. All right. Well, we are nearing the end of the stream. It's 5 o'clock, so we're going to have to be going soon. So, recap of the clues we have for next time, which I think might be tomorrow, because I got to stockpile a few of these up for the YouTubes. What do we know? We need to, first off, get back here. All right, so we are trying to get into, whoopsie. We are trying to get into the login to a secret mail archive of some sorts. We have a picture that is captured every hour. I don't know why we have this list of pictures, but we do. Email archives entrance at the bottom. Click on a link to see the picture of that moment. So for some reason, the pictures only exist in time. I don't know. We're getting real fourth dimensional. If we view the page source, things that stick out is it says bit of password hacking, implying we have to do some sort of hacking. And then it says copyright David M., which has not been on any of the other sites. Yeah, right. Copyright Christine83. Off course. Not of course, but off course, which is a very, very strange typo that I don't like. Not one bit. In any case, you have to click it at the bottom to get to the login page, and that's all we got. No, we didn't do that. Let's go ahead and do that. David M. Christine 83. Oh, I feel dumb. I feel dumb. What is this level? View the page source is what I know to do. That is not what I asked you to do. Alright, nothing of note here. Just new links to try. Received files. P.S. I think your codec sucks. Even though no login, I can enter your archive. I don't get why you keep complaining about my password, but I changed it for you. You'll never guess my favorite color. Okay. What was the... Dear Christine. This is so stupid. Dear Christine, I made the message in my archives unreachable. I just checked your account. I think you should do the same. Your password is way too easy. Everyone who knows you will think about it. Personally, I think you should pick a new favorite color. But hey, that's just my opinion. Be careful, though. There are people watching us, and they will find out eventually. Even though login, I can enter your archive. I don't get why you keep complaining about my password, but I changed it for you. You'll never guess my favorite color. So, I have ideas. My first thing is, did it matter what I put in here? Is that the bit? I just hit gibberish. Okay, so any password would have worked as long as you tried to log in with David M. The plan is to now log in with Christine. I made the message in my archive unreadable. I just checked your account. I think you should do the same. Your password is way too easy. Everyone who knows you will think about it. I don't know who she is, though. Personally, I think you should pick a new favorite color, but hey, that's just my opinion. Be careful, though. People are watching us, and they will find out eventually. David M. P.S. I think your coding sucks. Even with no login, I can enter your archive. I don't get why you keep complaining about my password, but I changed it for you. You'll never guess my favorite color. Alright, so she changed it to her favorite color. Password way too. Everyone who knows you will think about it. I don't know her. Alright, so let's try to log in as her. Now that we're going overtime on this stream. And we'll do blue. It's not blue. It's black because the web page is black. No. Pink. How about pink? Because the type is pink. It's pink, guys. Guys, we did it. It's asking me to log in. It's not letting me do that. Okay. Weird. Alright. Let's view the page source here because this is a new page. Nothing interesting here. Alright. Can I see the sent files? No. Alright, let's try it again. And pink. Okay, it worked again. It was pink. The answer's pink. Hello, David. I just came back from the archives, as you told me to. I put the original in the most recent file. Also, I replaced the rest of the week's archives with fake copies of the painting. Yeah, you have. I hope to get my reward soon. Greeting, Christine, I think... Okay, so... Alright, so greeting Christine, I think... Alright. Hello, David implies that Christine is talking. I just came back from the archives. As you told me to, I put the original in the most recent file and replaced the rest of the week's archives with fake copies of the painting. Hope to get my reward soon. P.S. I think your coding says even login. I don't get why you keep complaining about my password, but I changed it for you. You'll never guess my favorite color. But it says greetings, Christine. Oh, unless this is the end, like, greetings meaning like sincerely, Christine. Okay, so I put the original in the most recent file. I also replaced the rest of the week's archives with fake copies of the painting. So, what does that mean? Okay, I found some. Let's read this. Dear Christine, I scrambled the message in my archive. Just checked your account. Oh, okay, that's fine. Okay. What that implies then, let's go back. We need the most recent, so what do we need? Today? November. Oh, November 11th at 4 a.m. Where did you get November 11th at 4 a.m.? Why did you think that was the most recent? Oh, it's right there. So it's 419. So all right. I replaced the rest of the week's archives with fake copies of the painting. I hope to get my reward soon. So, yeah, it should be. Yeah, you would think it would be 4 a.m. Unless, like, it doesn't make sense for it to be like 4:19 or something like that. Let's. I got an idea. Is this different somehow? Okay, so that's 3 a.m. This is 4. I don't see a change. These two images look identical. All right, I'm hitting the wrong buttons. Let's look at this one more time and see if there's something we're missing. There's no page source on those for some reason. I don't know. That's not what I want. This is what I want. Oh, this message was in David's, but it was scrambled. So now we have it unscrambled. Got it. Because before, all we could see was the PS. Okay. I just came back from the archives, as you told me to. Put the original in the most recent file. Also, I replaced the rest of the week's archives with fake copies of the painting. So, if this is at 419, maybe we have to... Here's some thoughts, okay? Maybe we have to go directly to actual 419. Maybe that's where we're supposed to be. Because I'm going to add 60 seconds, which would be a minute, and see if that changes anything. And if I get that page. Most trees, it could also mean, like, now. Like, I'm supposed to go to December 27th, 2018 at 5 p.m. But that is a bunch of math I don't feel like doing right now. So I'm going to try to go to exactly 419. All right, November 11th. 11/11, make a wish. So if I add just 60 seconds to this, does it work? There is an image there. If I add a single second to it, does it work? It does not. All right, so the archive is every minute. So, calculator, please. All right, we take the calculator. 60 times 19 equals plus 1100185200. Sorry for covering you up, Jeff. So 419 should be 1100186340. 6340. Hold on to your butts. Is there music? Nothing appears to be clickable. You can't view the page source. Nothing to click on. Disappointing. Let me try something real quick. Go back to the main thing. Do this. Yeah, it just brings me back here. Okay, I think we made really good headway on this, but I need to call it a day. So, thank you so much for watching. This has been the Not Pron Riddle. We stream this usually on Thursdays, but I'm going away for like 3 Thursdays in a row. So, I'm going to be doing these randomly to get a nice backlog of these. So, Pay attention to me on Twitter. I'm at TV's Noah, and I'll be updating you on when I'll be streaming, and that's the best way to join us. Or you can watch this. It drops every Tuesday on +2 Comedy Gaming. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you all. Oh, and most importantly, if you have an idea of something that we think should be done in this level, leave it in the comments of the YouTube page. I read those and then I try them. It's fun. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you all next time.